Hello KFC SuperCoaches and welcome to a very special edition of our SuperCoach podcast. The champ is here, he is $50,000 richer. It's Wayne Hartas. How are you? How does it all feel?
Mate, I'm great, thanks. I'm nervous as you could expect, but I'm on a high from what's happened on the weekend. It's just unbelievable, and I'm just glad it's over because I can get the pressure of the game is finished.
Yep.
And now I can just sit back and relax.
And we've got another special guest with us as well. I've been told that the only reason Wayne played SuperCoach in the first place was because of you and because of his son, who's one of your good mates.
Yep, so Midge, Wayne's son, we've been playing SuperCoach for 10 years. We've had the league for 10 years or so. Had about 18 or 20 of us. Needed a few extra numbers 4 or 5 years ago. Got Wayne on board, created the team, and rest is history.
So is it true that you used to give Alex and co a lot of crap about playing SuperCoach?
I did. They'd come in with after uni, they'd come in with their laptops and their special spreadsheets, and I'd ask them, what's going on? Oh, this is all a game. I said, all this for a game, it's too hard, mate. I said, I couldn't do that. I just want to watch the footy. And from that...
And so you've managed to win this year without the help of a spreadsheet or really much social media at all, although I did hear that you might have joined the digital age during the season.
I was forced to join Facebook this year due to the SuperCoach with the guys. Yeah, from that I had nothing, no spreadsheets. No, it's just I just studied the games and picked up the players.
And so you must watch every single game?
I watched the games. At the end, no, I couldn't watch. I got that nerve-wracking, I couldn't watch the games.
And your league sounds like it's absolutely crazy. You've got like 3 leagues with promotion relegation. You get relegated for being in the bottom 10, which is completely ruthless.
Yep, it's pretty rough, but it keeps people accountable.
Yeah.
And the promotion relegation keeps people on their toes. You'll be playing the entire year. We've got some bylaws that we drafted up. So yeah, everyone's accountable, everyone knows what's going on, and if you're not in the top 10, well, you could be out of the league next year.
So, I mean, could there be a situation where someone could finish first in SuperCoach but get so unlucky in the league that they could end up getting relegated to second division?
Potentially. Potentially. Head-to-head is rough, and if you have a rough trot with head-to-head, then yeah, could be gone.
Any crazy stories that happened along the way? I mean, how was that final week to start with all the restings, and how many did you end up with?
Yeah, once the teams came out on Tuesday, I did the numbers and I had 14.
Yep. And
I thought, I was worried, 14 with no trades. So I ran out of trades around 23, so yeah, I was worried about that. And I started to think about how I could, best come up with a plan to try and do well. So I had to talk to my son Mitch. We had a talk, and he said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, I need a few things to go my way." And I said, "I need Melbourne to beat Brisbane." Yep. So because I had a couple of Penrith players, which they'd be running for the minor premiership, and the big thing, I knew that a lot of these guys had Manu. I needed Manu to miss out, and which he did, which was fantastic. But coming into Thursday's game, and Melbourne won, it was a tick, and I was relieved. And I had the guy off the bench. I had him as my enough all year, Howarth.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting 44 points, which I was happy with. Friday was disappointing for me because Manly went large, and I got a little bit worried that some of these guys would have Cherry Evans, and hopefully no one had Cooler and all that sort of stuff. And South, the next game I had Cody Walker, and we obviously got beat. He didn't score well.
Yeah.
I had David Moali, who I think he got 11. He finally got 10 or something like that. So I thought that was it. It's over for me. But then came Saturday, and I had Nicarima and Asako, which did well.
Yeah.
And I VC'd Asako, and I was thinking, do I leave Pole and leave the VC? He's had 106. I thought, and I'm looking at the squad and I'm going, that's not enough. And right before kick-off, I captained Cleary.
Yeah.
So in the end, that worked out with his unicorn points, and that
With the unicorn points.
it was fantastic.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and then Sunday was much ride the wave, and I was a little bit worried about Fafita in the game. I think at half-time he only had 20 points.
Yep.
But he ended up getting 70-something.
Yep.
And then it just worked its way from there.
Best move of the year, you mentioned Cleary captaincy in that final round, but is there any other move during the season that you think set you apart?
Oh, there was a few I think I got right. Luckily I had, I got Asako early.
Yep.
I got Drinkwater early. I got Ponga early.
Nice.
And then at the back end of the year I grabbed Nicarima,
Right.
which he saved me a few times.
Yep.
So they were good moves.
Where did your team end up?
I was about 12 or 13,000th overall.
You didn't get relegated from your own league?
Yeah, I have to read the bylaws.
Oh, there's some
Might
rules
be a few
against
clauses
that.
in there against administrators getting relegated, so I think I'll be safe. I think. But yeah, team didn't do too good, but yeah.
What's your number one piece of advice for the season?
Well, this is I think if you at the start of your team, if you can get a couple of gun players in and then build a team around that, and try and set yourself up at the start to get a good start, and then obviously try and save a couple of trades for the end.
Yep.
That's what I'd be doing.
Yep, fair enough. And just one last question. 50k in the skyrocket, tax-free from News Corp. What are you going to do with that cash?
Wow. I got two boys. They got home loans, so I'm going to help them out.
Nice.
And then I think I'll take the wife on a holiday.
Very good. Well, it's been awesome having you on the show. Same with you, Alex.
You.
Good luck next year. Good luck with your leagues. Hopefully you don't get relegated from your own league. And we'll get you involved with some stuff for next year as well. Catch you later, Supercoaches.